Alrighty, we just got started. Welcome back again, everybody. Bugi is here. As always, we're going to take a look at exactly what we can do for the time being in Bitcoin as well as in cryptocurrencies. It's a great day to be alive. We got a couple of things that I want to talk about before we get into it, because as you guys can see today, Facebook went down around like 29% in a single 2-day bar. Fascinating stuff, right? I mean, the PayPal, the Netflix, the Facebook is going down like tremendously. But look, the good part about everything is that Bitcoin is still looking like pretty stable over here above the ranges. As you guys can see over here on this chart, we are just consolidating. We are just consolidating, and we broke this trend line over here. So would I be surprised if we retest this and go up? I would not be, but I'm not saying we're going to go down this low. I mean, this was a massive move over here that we saw. So most likely we liquidated a lot of shorts, and the direction is turning for the upside, or at least it could potentially, right, turn for the upside. It's a beautiful chart pattern right here, right? Beautiful chart pattern. There's a massive W. We broke this trend line. We have a lot of volume coming in, so the people are going to jump into this trade, most likely, for the upside. And we're going to make some money with it. And we could see that happening right now. Over $4.5 billion worth of Ethereum has already been burned. Data shows we have a lot of Ethereum to be burned. We have a lot of people getting into the NFT ecosystem, as Nintendo hints its interest in NFTs and metaverse. Quantum computers could crack Bitcoin's security in the next decade, scientists estimate. That's also pretty interesting. All right, what else we got? Well, we got IWO to be sitting at a buying location, which is the Russell 2000. And we also got the altcoins that you guys may be interested in the chat room. So feel free to send those away. We got Hakan in the chat over here. He's asking me about Polkadot. Let's take a look. Polkadot CEO here. All right, what else we got in Polkadot? This is looking pretty good, right? I mean, what you guys can clearly see is this was the previous buy location, and we are receiving another one. So is this a buy signal before we take off like this? It could be, it could potentially be. The point of the matter is we are in an accumulation time frame over here. This is the time to buy it. So, Hakan, you're doing something good. That's good to see. Great job over there. Great job. Phenomenal job. All right, what else we got? Link. Chain link. Phenomenal job. All right, what else we got? Link. Chain link. Is this a good buy signal over here? Potentially. I mean, take a look at this chart. What do you see over here? Right? Well, I see this. Boom. 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 Right? If you buy here, you kind of a little bit of make money over there. I mean, it's not the best signal, but you could have actually bought your way in. It's the same signal over here, and just like this one, or just like that one. So I would say there's a good chance that we're going to turn for the upside. So probably not a bad buying opportunity neither. What else we got? Near. Well, near was a buying opportunity over there, right? Can you buy it over here? Not so much. I mean, I don't see a buying opportunity yet. The last one was over there. So we didn't really went down a lot on this one. But you know how it works. We don't necessarily need to receive a green buy signal. It can turn for the upside. So I don't know. What else we got? AVAX. This one was a great buying opportunity. I'm glad we taken advantage of that, right? Boom. You guys see that? Boom, right there. Call the bottom, baby. Let's go. I'm not gonna tell you to buy AVAX anymore. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, you guys want me to say it, but I told you guys before, so I'm sorry. I just can't say it anymore. Mana. This is another great buying opportunity. I mean, look at this chart before this takes off and you guys all jump into this. It's just sitting over here and giving us a buying opportunity. So the question is, did you have the balls, the big balls to accumulate this chart? That's the biggest question that we have. Did you have the biggest ball? Right? All right, who else we got over here? MOVR, what is that? Yeah, is this a rock pull over here? Did anybody get rock pulled over there? Look at this chart. This used to be at 420, right now sitting around 86 bucks. It looks like a rock pull to me. But there's a cute little W coming in, so I don't know. Do you believe in the story? Tell me a little bit about the story. Who asked me this? Drew, WXXX, MOVR. What's the story behind this, brother? What do you got for me? What do you got? Cosmos. Still no buying opportunity. This didn't, went down a ton. So what that tells you is there's a strong community behind this. So you got a momentum trade this because it didn't went down a lot, just like this one. This was the last buying opportunity. Are we close to that buying opportunity? Sure, you could buy this. No, it's not looking bad, if you ask me. I will probably add this to the list. Protect Class D Continent, SLP USDT, bro. SLP USDT. All right, yeah, this is another rock pull pair. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about this one. I mean, if they fix the tokenomics on this, this can pump in one day and go up to like 0.38 and you'll be all missing on the wave. This is how manipulated this thing is. So I have no idea. You gotta talk with the guys who are manipulating it. I have no idea about it. I still have 50% cash. What price level should I wait to go all in? Over 50k looks too far for me. Do you think over 42,500 is a good level? Well, why would you want to ever think about going balls deep into Bitcoin? Because you probably want to just hold it and make as much money as possible. And the question that you are asking me, Mosey, I mean, you have been around for a while now, is totally depends on like your strategy, right? If you want to trade this thing right now and buy it and get stopped at 5% and go all in, that's fine. You lose 5%. Do you want to go in like 5x leverage with all your capital? Then you probably going to get stopped at around 1% to lose that 5%. Okay. So it totally depends on whether you're a trader, whether you want to trade this or you want to accumulate it, or what is your strategy. For me, I mean, if you're asking about me, I'm not the one to like basically recommend anybody to go balls deep at any moment, because that's a trader's life. It can be wrong, it can be right, it depends on your strategy, what do you want to do. That's totally depending on you. So the question is, do you buy when the markets are going up, or do you buy when the markets are going down? Well, you can do both and make money. It depends on your strategy, like I said. I mean, if you are waiting for a momentum setup signal for the upside, do we have one right now? Sure we do. Does that mean that you should be going balls deep? It could be with a retest, with a solid setup, and get stopped at potentially and lose some money. That's the risk that you are taking, and you got to accept that risk and take it. So nobody's going to tell you should be going all in. But what I can tell you is there's a momentum setup right now that we are going into a weekend, and you should probably not go all in a weekend, but you could and make some money. And this thing is at like 50k in like a week or two now. That could be the case. It doesn't mean that I'm going to increase the percentage of, accumulation that I have been doing, which is like 5% in the last like 5 weeks. No, I'm not going to change that plan. Why? Because that's my plan. I'm not going to change it. Doesn't matter like what the market is telling me differently or rightly. I'm just accumulating it. As long as I'm seeing a green on the background color, as long as everything is looking good, technically in my eyes, with the proxies that I have, then I am going to be accumulating it. And that's the end of the question. So that's all that matters. The only thing that matters for anybody in this, trading business or the investing business, as I can tell you as somebody who lost a shitload of money trading, and also made a lot of money investing and trading, I can tell you one thing from this market, as I learned. Do not over leverage yourself. And if you start making a mistake, cut that shit out. You're probably going to lose it all. Because you are fucking fighting against the people who wants to slaughter you alive and who wants to take as much money as possible from you and basically make you kill yourself. That's who you are fighting against. I'm not going to fucking sugarcoat it. They want to basically cut your throat and make you die and kill yourself. I'm not even fucking joking. So if you are fighting against those people, they're going to psychologically fucking torture you, and they're going to make you fucking suffer at all points, so that you're not going to make that money which may not end up being a bad thing for you. Okay, so I'm taking it to the next layer right now. You know, losing money from trading may not actually be a bad thing for you. I'm being honest over here, because it's not a sustainable business model for a lot of people. And even if it is, at some point you may make a fucking shitty mistake and lose all your capital, and it happens to even the best of us. It happens all the time, guys. I'm not even joking. This game is like a top motherfucking game. So just make sure you accumulate and you stick in the game. And do not over leverage yourself. That's pretty much it. The secret to winning is buying right now. It's really simple, guys. Buy the coins that you want to buy right now and regret not buying it after like 5 years. This is the time to fucking buy it. Do not listen to any fucking person other than, you know, yourself, and just make your own research about it and look at this goddamn chart. It is giving you a green buy signal and you telling me you want to sell it, and I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Okay, look at the chart over here. It's giving us a green buy signal. Now, technically, looking at the chart, you bought it over there, you made a shitload of money, all right? You bought it over there, you made a shitload. You bought it here, made money. 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 You still bought it over here, even here, you know, over there, all the way down. You still made money. So you telling me you don't want to buy this thing, which is looking like this, only like going up? It's only going up, guys. It's not even going down. I mean, look, like this can, technically speaking, it can easily go down to 15K, technically, but it's probably not going to because of this. Divide everything by monetary base. I told you guys yesterday. This is the red pill. The S&P that you have been investing into is fucking worthless. Wake the fuck up. The blue pill that you swallow, making you think that it is something, you know, that is worth it, but it's not worth anything. The real thing is the orange pill. This is the orange pill. Look at this chart. This is a beautiful looking chart. There isn't any chart like this. It's only going up. It's literally up only. Like, I'm not even joking. It's up only. Sometimes it goes down 80%. But look at the overall scheme of things. It never went down. It literally never went down. Look at this. You telling me you don't want to buy Bitcoin right now. You want to short it because you lost some money. Come on. What are you talking about? Just keep accumulating it. Come back at the game tomorrow. We're going to make so much money with this. It's incredible, actually. That like these metaverses are just being born, and all the fucking Peter Schiffs out there is going to just look at us like we are a fucking crazy person. But we're going to make a bunch of money with it because we know this is the wave. The Facebook is building on top of it. MicroStrategy is behind us. We got billionaires behind us. We got Mexican, the third richest people behind us. We got companies. We got institutions. We got countries. We got governments behind us. You telling me you don't want to still fucking buy Bitcoin and you don't want to get into Bitcoin. You just want to short it. That's the dumbest thing that I've ever heard. You know what really pisses me off? The people who fucking think that they call the top and they think that this is the top on Bitcoin. That's who pisses me off. You know, because if you take a look at this chart, what is this chart over here? Divide everything by monetary base. Look at this chart. Look at this chart and tell me that we are in a bull market in this S&P 500 index. Look at this S&P 500 index starting from 2000s. And this is the same chart compared to Bitcoin. Look at this Bitcoin chart. This is Bitcoin going up. This is going down. You telling me the money is getting out of Bitcoin? It's not. It's getting into Bitcoin. It's really simple. Either you take advantage of it and make some money, or you're going to lose it all. And this is the only asset. Look at Tesla. I mean, Tesla also outperforms like monetary base. Look at monetary base divided by this. Tesla also went up. Look at Apple. Apple is also looking good. It's not a bad investment. But buying an S&P 500 index is looking like the shittiest fucking investment over there. Look at the chart. This is looking like the shittiest investment. Come on, guys. Look at this chart over here. How does this look like? It's really simple. Keep it simple, stupid. If you have been buying this for a long time, you're not doing something right. Look at the chart. It's not looking good. It's pretty much, it's really simple. Buy the altcoins, the blockchains, the solar projects, and hold on to it. Not even sell it, because we're just getting started. Like, this is like literally the start of the biggest bull run that we will ever have. And we had this, all these influx of people coming into the space and leverage trading because of these motherfucking influencers who shield you their affiliate link to get you liquidated so that they made a bunch of money, and they launched their own project to fucking get you more suckered in. And they created like projects like hacks. They created projects like VPAT to get you fucking sucked in to their ecosystem so that they will make money. But their ecosystem, not arguing with their ecosystem. I mean, their ecosystem is also better than the fiat currency, most likely. And they're also going to make money and make you money. But the real important thing is, they get you sucked into the fucking leverage trading thing. I'm not arguing with people who are creating their own projects. You know, maybe they are trying to change something, and I'm not going to argue with them. But what I can argue with is the people who can fucking shilling their affiliate link to you and get you liquidated, and all these leverage people who's getting liquidated left and right because of the motherfuckers out there who knows how to play the game and who wants to liquidate you left and right. That's why we are sitting over here. Because of you being so fucking greedy that you want to buy so much Bitcoin with leverage so that you can from the market. That's why we are sitting over here. We should have been at 100K right now. We should have been at 200K and beyond right now. We're going to go to that level at some point. It's just a matter of time, you know. It's just going to happen. But because of these motherfuckers out there who's doing that, we're still sitting over here and they're damaging the ecosystem. So you're still telling me that you're going to fucking shill your affiliate link and you're still doing it? What the fuck you doing with your life, man? Come on. If you're trying to fix the entire fiat currency system and you're telling me that you're going to keep shilling that shit to the people who doesn't even know how to play this game, and we need those people to create the network effect, you're telling me that? That's the dumbest thing that I ever heard. And that's all I got to say for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash the likes, subscribe to the channel. 2 episodes daily. I will see you guys tomorrow at around 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take it easy for now, everybody.